I did a background check on Russell Wilson. So a little history. I don't know. Have you studied Russell Wilson's history much?
Yeah.
Like I did the background check, made a few phone calls. I mean,
Okay.
I was in North Carolina when he played at NC State, so I called some common people, basically just fans, us muggles. So, but did you remember like when he was leaving NC State, he still had his years of eligibility. So why did Russell Wilson go from NC State to Wisconsin before he went to Wisconsin to play his college ball there?
Why did he
Because
go? I'm not sure.
well, people like if you look back at articles, he was also a big baseball player. So he actually
Yeah,
got drafted by the Rockies, and
he
so he was
did.
spending
Yeah.
time focusing on baseball. And the coaches were like, "We want you all in for football," which is a fair ask in college a little bit. In high school, I don't think as much, but in college, you go like, "Hey, you're playing in a big program. To split your time between two sports, especially two time suck sports, it's not like he's just going to go out there and go, it's not like the soccer player coming to kick field goals for the football team. It's,
Right. Yeah.
to go play baseball." And so Russell, there was kind of the coaches were like, you know what? Why don't we, you know, nicely part ways because you'll go play quarterback for some other. This is before the transfer portal the way is what it is today. So to, have a star quarterback transfer schools was actually quite a big deal back then.
Yeah. He did the grad transfer. He had graduated from North Carolina State. So that's what made him be able to play right away at Wisconsin.
And what people forget is that why was NC State why were they willing to part ways with Russell Wilson? Because they had a guy that quarterbacked after him that was another pro prospect called Mike Glennon.
Uh-huh.
Now Glennon was drafted when he was drafted, like 76 to Tampa Bay, for the better or worse, like 8 or 9 years, just a career backup. No,
Yeah.
not but they had a pro prospect behind him. Okay. Now we move forward about 10 years. Russell Wilson's getting escorted out of Seattle, getting traded. What do they have behind him? A pro-style quarterback behind him going, we're tired of playing the way Russell Wilson's playing. Let's just get a more of a Geno Smith, a pocket passer, someone like that. Welcome 2 years into Denver. And the leash is getting shorter and shorter because he's also, his abilities to do the stuff outside the pocket are getting more and more limited. Now all of a sudden, Sean Payton comes here. He goes, I want a pro-style backup. And so he gets a Stidham. And they pay a lot of money for a backup quarterback in Stidham. So that's why I think history tends to repeat itself.
Okay.
Things seem to happen over and over for a reason. Not all the reasons we're privy to. We don't know out here just looking in. But if there's ever a motivating factor for Russell Wilson, is they got a Stidham behind him.